Hi, I'm Andrew. Welcome to the Drunken Grail with my friends Stomps, Tits McGee,
Hi.
and Irish.
Hi.
Let's get this motherfucker started, bitch.
Drunken Grail is here again. Whoa! Drinking beer with all our friends. Whoa! Yeah!
Okay, whose thing is this?
All right, it's mine.
Okay, this is Stomp.
Okay. So, the delectable drink that we are drinking today is White Claw Hard Seltzer, black cherry flavored.
Whew, definitely smells like it.
100 calories, 5% alcohol by volume. We have put ice in our drinks because, well, I didn't think this one ahead, so they're warm. But these are great if you're trying to lose weight. If you want to lose weight, don't drink alcohol.
Are you trying to watch your girlish figure, Stumps?
Are you trying to tell us something? Is that what this is?
I'm trying to get my basic bitch
He's
on.
trying to tell me something.
I mean, they are only 100 calories.
Are we getting white girl wasted tonight?
You better fucking
We gotta add vodka in these.
We're
if gonna
getting
get
White Claw
Girl
wasted.
Oh.
It's essentially hard seltzer, but the thing I love about these, you can slam like 10 of them and not feel like fucking your gut's gonna pour out. Which
Cheers.
is pretty
Cheers,
nice.
boys.
Slanja.
So they're good
Slanja.
throwbacks.
Nipples.
Nipples. He said
This is what I mean by it's more fun when you're here.
It reminds me of Flintstones vitamins.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's definitely hard not to just chug it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely something I wouldn't
Ugh.
buy on a regular basis.
Ugh.
Maybe on like a hot summer day.
No.
I'll
even
drink
that.
one.
Here's
But yeah,
They
this
gotta
is-
have better flavors to this
Yeah,
one.
they've got to have better flavors than this fucking what is it? Black cherry.
Mm.
I try not to discriminate.
Yeah, well, I am. This is terrible.
It's Caucasian Claw, African American Cherry. And I think it's fucking fantastic.
Of course you do.
You know what? This is actually good for a cocktail starter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can
it's
make
not. It's not
Oh,
good
yeah,
for
you-
drinking by itself.
You know, add whatever you want. You know, add some tequila or vodka or whatever, and make yourself a nice little mixed drink
I think it's really good.
for your next party.
I think it's really good. And
I'm
it's
enjoying
spiked
it.
seltzer.
And I'm
It's,
already-
It's not terrible. You know, I'm just saying I wouldn't get it on a regular basis.
it's a spiked seltzer. What's the sugar content?
That's a good question.
2 grams.
Yeah, this shit will not give you a hangover. It'll hydrate you as you drink.
I'm way more alert now. What the fuck?
It's a 12-ounce can, and it was like, what, $8 for a 6-pack? Not bad.
Not
They
bad.
do also come in talc, boys. So if you want to get white girl wasted on the go,
Put that.
You know what else?
If you're going home on the train, you know, and you want to get a little white girl wasted.
yeah, it looks
why
like
not?
an energy drink.
You know what else comes in tall boys?
what?
Stomps.
I was about to say we're waiting.
I was going to say George Takei. With a
Takai.
step Takai, whatever.
Oh my God, it's Robert Loja.
Hello.
Is he alive still?
I
think
don't
so.
know.
All right, Andy, you have some facts, some interesting stuff.
Let's hear
Yeah,
it.
I kind of have some facts. I'm just on a website. I was gonna. Oh,
He's masturbating. He's
What are
masturbating.
you doing? Stop.
I'm just gonna read some randos off.
All right, go for it.
Whack some randos off.
I'm gonna whack some randos off right now.
Jeez.
All right. So,
Is that guy in Star Wars, Rando Calrissian?
fact number 46, paragraph 357, archive number 5136. Brewmeister's Armageddon is the strongest beer in the world. Its alcohol content is around 65%.
Ooh.
Which
How is that even a beer?
I honestly don't.
At that point,
think
it's like
it
a
is.
carbonated liqueur or something
Yeah.
like that.
I
Jesus.
don't see how it could be a beer because I don't think yeast could survive in any alcohol content around 14 to 19%.
Right.
But next fact, scroll.
Before you knock over your fucking drink, you dick bag.
I'm not gonna knock.
He distracted it with dick bag.
Oh, another good thing. This is why my hair is so fresh. You can use beer as conditioner. Apparently, good quality brews will leave your locks silky and soft.
So how good quality do they have to be? Like,
It just says good quality.
so like what? So what brands would you
Absolute
use?
right.
Don't put.
Budweiser.
I was gonna say Budweiser, but they're
Like, are we putting
They're a
IPAs in
monster
our hair
company.
now,
I would
or
say
like?
probably, yeah.
So like, all right, that's okay. Feels like a
that's
waste,
pretty,
kind of.
How was
Is that why you go through so much beer so quickly?
I mean, you do have some. You have amazing
Some
hair. I'll tell
luscious,
you.
you have some luscious red locks.
Yeah, you do
I kind
have
of
some.
feel like he did his own research. He's at the bar. He meets a girl. He's like, "Wow, you're interesting, but your vagina stinks." Pour beer on head, and after about the fourth girl, it starts looking pretty good.
Well, no, I throw it on a hairy vagina so the hair is easier to spread away. Makes it softer.
God. I feel like you take more than just. You can't just pour. When you have to wash it, rinse it in, like massage it into the pores.
Yeah, it's like a leave-in conditioner. You just pour it on there and wait a minute.
Ladies, if you thought your man could pamp you, wait till you have a cold beer pussy massage by Andrew.
God.
Yeah. That's one of a kind experience we'll be offering
Say it
later.
with a French accent.
At our highest level of Patreon, you'll get a beer pussy massage from Andrew. We'll have to figure out the price point on that.
If you don't pay for the Patreon, we use the habanero sculpin by Ballast.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You got some hot pussy there.
Like-
I do.
If your credit card doesn't go through, that's what we do.
I do like a spicy meal though.
A spicy meatball.
Did you go down on an Indian chick?
Well, in this
Not
case, a
feathered.
spicy taco.
Wow.
Indeed, like a spicy taco.
Just go down on her and then I'll give her my...
We're all going to hell, aren't we?
Wow, you guys are just obliterating this thing. I cannot.
I'd
Dude, I'm almost done.
I could seriously chug this like right now.
It's going down so easy.
The joke is
I
gone.
don't- I
was
don't.
gonna say I'd go down on an Indian chick and then I'd give her my palak paneer.
You're a pillock.
Palak paneer.
We don't have any British listeners, but you're definitely a pillock.
What's a pillock?
It's like the British way of calling somebody a dick.
Oh, okay.
Well,
We'll get
Just
corrected
call-
on that if you're
then
wrong.
just call him a dick. You're not British or anything.
I like the way the British curse.
Why don't you use your
Just call me a-
nationality
call me a
curses
fucking-
on it?
Because no one understands fucking Greek but
Who
me.
cares?
All right.
It's still fun.
No, it's not.
Okay, Poosty.
Poosty.
Oh my god. Or my favorite one.
don't know.
You
I
call
just-
somebody a bellend.
What?
A bellend.
What, like a bellhop?
Is this
No.
another British thing?
Yeah, it's another British
You're
thing.
picking the worst ones.
A bellend is a dickhead. Because the dick looks like
Call
a
someone a
bellend.
fucking knob
Or a knob. Or a tosser.
or a muppet.
I like
Muppet?
But we call my
What does
dog a
Muppet mean? And
Like a fucking idiot.
so what do they think when they see the
Like
Muppet
a,
movies?
like a dummy.
So do they not call them the Muppets
No.
over in Britain? What do
No,
they
but
call
here-
them?
here's what's even funnier. They can't show Futurama or any
Right.
show episodes in England because a bender is calling somebody a cocksucker.
Another fun fact: a fucking growler.
Is another word for calling a pussy.
No, it's just pubes.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that Australian word that you can say here but you can't say there? It's really bad.
Cunt?
Yeah, but like it's worse over there. I feel like
What?
there's some word here that like because there was
Hold up.
Will Ferrell was doing it for when he was promoting Anchorman 2 and he went down there and he kept saying the word over and over again.
Maybe
on, like,
mate?
there. No, that's something they use all the time.
I'm sorry?
No, I don't remember the word.
What word is somebody from Australia or New Zealand not going to say?
Vegemite.
The Aussie?
Non-alcoholic?
No, it was something that was like well, they were on like a national, like it was like the equivalent of going on like the morning show here, going you fucking fuckity fuck. Like he was doing the equivalent of that on one of their morning shows with like a word that didn't seem.
None of us know it. This is going nowhere.
You basically describe Fox News in a more less politeful way.
All right, fine.
We went from beer facts to talking about
knobs.
pouring beer on pussies and knobs and British ways of calling people cocksuckers and dickheads.
Don't look at me right there, the ginger bastard.
All he talked about was using beer as a conditioner. And
No,
you were
yeah.
like, yeah, he's tested it by pouring it on people's
No,
pussies.
yeah, that's all you, buddy. That is all you,
I thought he
Stomps.
tested it by
Whoa, whoa,
taking it
whoa.
home and pouring it in his hair.
Where's the stenographer?
We don't have the stenographer.
Fuck.
We have a recording that we can listen to later.
Fuck the recording. It's all lies.
Oh yeah.
Fake-
the
fake news.
the
Yeah,
lies.
okay.
Yeah, they're lies.
Well, I'm done with mine. I don't know about you
I'm
guys.
not even close. I don't know about
That
I don't know
that
about
went down.
Andy's.
That went
Andy's
down
is a
way
metal
too
cup, so
easily.
we can't see. I don't like this. I feel like I'm drinking medicine.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
not
drinking
my
medicine.
I don't.
Robo
not my
drink.
cup of tea.
Do I prefer pills?
This would actually be. This is why I prefer cocaine.
No.
So yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, all right. There we go. Here we
Any
go.
more beer
Walla.
facts? Since we're waiting for Pussy over here to fucking.
Beer facts.
Hey, it's gross. All right, you ain't gonna force me to drink this quickly just because you guys chugged it down. Like
Oh,
animals.
all right. Yeah, I have one more. Beer temporarily cures depression.
I thought it was a depressant. Doesn't it make that worse?
I'm pretty sure
I
alcohol
just want to
is a
state for the
depressant.
record, Andrew has no certification in the medical field.
It's FDA approved that it does.
Just so we're not held liable, no one here at the Drunken Girl actually believes this.
Temporarily, I do.
I feel like that's not true. I feel like if you want to kill yourself and then you
You're
start
gonna
drinking
get
more, you're gonna want to
Listen,
kill yourself.
it's a depressant because it slows your heart rate. That's it.
Yeah, it also makes you think you can dance.
Which I can when
No,
I'm drunk.
yeah.
Not with that lack of
You
an
knock
ass.
people over is what you do.
Swinging that ass
Hey,
around.
do I look depressed while I'm doing it? I don't think so.
A little bit in
Oh.
the eyes.
A little dead inside.
Are you done too? Am I the only one?
Yes.
You're the only
I'm
one.
the only
You're
one.
the only one, my everything. Now drink your fucking beer.
It's not beer. It's seltzer.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That was really good. I needed that. I feel like my pee-pee is gonna be clear now.
No, it won't. All the other things we're gonna drink are gonna
Who
muddy
doesn't
it up
want a
again.
cherry flavored Hummer? Let me.
You're not tasting
Wow.
it.
Are you asking us because you're
Holy
giving them
shit.
away right now?
Jesus.
All right, where's your bunch of cherry chapstick in your room that we're not aware of?
Well, Tits McGee Irish and I are gonna get cherry Hummer
Apparently
from
Stubbs.
Stubbs.
Don't worry, we'll pause the recording, people. You won't have to listen to that.
Oh no, we won't pause it.
All right, who farted?
Oh, come
Probably
on, man.
Woodhouse.
Not. Ugh.
That's
that,
a Woodhouse
Is that your
fart.
new
Is
excuse?
that-
Do you want me
yeah.
to? Do you want me to wipe those tears?
That's the new thing. No, he usually claims credit when he blows up the table.
That's a
Ugh.
Woodhouse fart.
Oh, Woodhouse, come
What'd
on.
you feed him?
Dog
Beans
food.
and beans and more beans.
Jesus.
Stop feeding your dog farts.
Put some White Claw in his water tonight.
Leave my dog alone.
Oh, fun fact.
Apparently, I got 3 minutes to finish this disgusting thing.
Fun fact. Hops are poisonous to animals, so if you're home brewing, keep your hops at a high level.
They're also not good for you to eat, as you found out when you ate
Yeah.
one.
Apparently, you ate a hot pellet and it destroyed your palate.
Did I die?
It destroyed his palate.
You didn't die,
Destroyed
but
his
Did I die?
intestines.
It destroyed everything on the way down.
yeah.
It like lubed his colon.
It's
It
better,
made- it made
better
me-
than juicing.
It made me so bloated. So bloated. I was like, this is probably exactly what girls go through every month. And then I farted and it was gone.
So probably not.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely
I'm
not.
pretty sure that's not what girls go through.
I'm pretty sure they can't just fart away their periods.
No, they cannot fart away their periods. It's not how it works.
Do you need tissue?
Not a doctor or anything, but I'm pretty sure.
We know when I laugh really hard, I cry. I can't help it. You can do it.
All right,
Just
so
relax your throat.
maybe not a girl, but I was probably closer to a beach ball. That's probably what a beach ball feels like.
What are we talking about? What?
How bloated I was.
Oh,
How
okay.
bloated and farty it was.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Absolutely
Fondling a
inflated.
beach
I was
ball?
absolutely
Are we
inflated.
still talking about this? What the fuck?
Super inflated.
All right, come on, you son of a bitch. All right, look at that. Atta boy.
Oh, that was
There
terrible.
you go.
What make a man out of you yet?
Well,
Never.
What kind
What?
of a man I don't
well,
know.
Never.
you know,
What's the
White
opposite
Claw
of
just
champion?
White Claw just entered the Empty Glass Society, guys.
I don't know how, because
There
this
you
thing
go,
was
Sláinte.
horrible.
Way to go, White Claw.
Horrible.
Suicide.
Alright, start.
Making girls
All
think
right.
I look better than I
So.
actually do.
Andy, what's this one?
So this is Captain Lawrence Brewing Company. It's slightly local depending on where we are right now because we don't live anywhere.
We live in Spain. space.
We are just we are just watchers among the few human beings. Okay. So it's a New England style IPA called Powder Dreams, which is normally.
Yeah, that's definitely New England style.
Say normally I have wet dreams, but you took it to the cocaine level.
Of course I did.
That's fine. So it's a New England IPA.
Oh my god, the smell.
It's dry hop.
great.
It's dry hop, and it's called Powder Dreams because it's made with lupulin hops, which is like it's a new thing.
Oompa Loompa hops?
Lupulin. It's a new thing.
Isn't that what killed Michael Jackson?
God, I hope so.
You just ate a fistful of lupulin lobster.
So lupulin. Hops.
Lupulin hops. Jeez, so defensive.
It's basically it's powdered hops, and it's the science side of beer. Very
Hence the name.
very I don't know how to explain it because I'm not smart, but
Very
That first
citrusy.
taste is powerful.
haven't even opened my
bad.
can yet. Hope you guys like it. But so the lupulin it's mosaic. It's powdered mosaic hops mixed in with Wakatu and Bravo hops, which I've never had before, and I'm very excited to try.
Oh my god, did they make that where T'Challa's from?
More than likely.
Ooh, that's hoppy as hell. God
Yeah.
damn.
It is very hoppy,
God
but
damn,
I'm quite enjoying it.
All right. Well, I hope I enjoy it as well. Hold on.
It's like citrusy smell and very hoppy.
That's the mosaic lupulin.
Okay.
Wakatu.
Straight out of the can.
Oh wow! All I gotta say is Wakatu forever.
I think that's like Wakanda's like
Own hop.
neighbor to the south that's not quite as well off as Wakanda
Yeah,
is.
they've been having some economic problems.
Yeah.
It's kind of a rundown neighborhood.
They're also a little more pale.
Yeah, just slightly. This is a very pale one.
This
Dude, I
is
cannot even see through the glass. It's so hazy.
it's absolutely incredible. I didn't pour mine in my glass. I'm just gonna drink it
Because
out
you're
of
an
the can.
animal.
Pour it in your glass because it is phenomenal.
Well, it's called a
It is-
can, not a can't.
What does that have to do with it?
I agree. I agree with that
Oh,
sentiment.
Lord. And yet you poured it out.
I did, but that
Yeah.
was before he made the can,
Like,
not a can.
Excuses.
Hey, how about you just shut your titty
Excuses
mouth,
is all
Tits
I hear.
McGee?
How about we all kill ourselves?
Let's not do that.
All right.
I don't wanna
So,
do that.
what
That's
brewery do
negative.
we have this week?
Brewery. Oh,
From
we're on
the
breweries.
Irishman.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about a brewery that I was just at for my job. I can beer for a living, and we went to a brewery called Three's Brewing Company in Brooklyn, New York. And it's I'll be kind of short and sweet with this, but
Like a midget with diabetes.
Three's Brewing Company
Or like Burnt Troyer.
creates craft beer that balances complexity and simplicity. They focus on classic German lagers, traditional Belgian farmhouse ales, and hop-forward American ales. Let's see. They launched in December of 2014, and they have made over 60 styles of beer. What the fuck are you doing?
He's like cracking his knuckles. It's almost like I feel it. It's so bizarre. Ah!
Oh, jeez, that
Ah,
sounded.
what the hell?
That sounded painful.
What the
Fuck.
hell is wrong with your hands?
I jerk off too much.
So do I, but jeez.
So explains the carpal tunnel.
Okay,
thing.
sorry.
Anyway.
All right.
All right, so they've made over 60 styles of beer, and the roster is still evolving.
It's a lot of beer.
When I went over there, the company I worked with, I'm not gonna say the name because I'm afraid to lose my job.
It's the
But-
CIA.
Yes,
Can.
but
can.
we went over there to the brewery side. There are two parts of this brewery. There's the brewery part, and they actually have a tap house in Brooklyn. They're kind of separate from each other, but it was a nice place, very clean. Very tight space to work with, but very good, very nice people working there. Nice guys. Everyday workers. I will go on to say that Threes Brewing made some of the best beers that I've had in a while, actually. When I was there, we canned a IPA and a Pilsner, and the Pilsner was probably one of the best Pilsners I've ever had in a while.
I think I had one with you.
Yeah.
You gave me one of the cans. It was a little more thicker than normal Pilsner.
Right.
But it was delicious. Like, it was super enjoyable.
Yeah.
You didn't want to gulp it. You wanted to just sip and savor.
Yeah, you did want to sip and savor, but it was definitely crushable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a crushable beer, but you didn't want to crush it. You just wanted to sit there and enjoy it.
Wait a minute. Can we have that for the next fucking episode, maybe?
I will try to get my hands on some. But yeah, that's all I know about the brewery so far. Yeah, you could probably find most of their stuff in New York. Hopefully they do. Actually, I have seen some of their stuff in Connecticut. One of their lagers I spotted in one of our local beer shops. So it's not hard to come by, you know.
All right, sweet. Good.
It shouldn't be hard to come by if you go to one of your local beer warehouses. I'm sure they'll have some in Connecticut or wherever you are.
It's never hard to come by.
But yeah, I just wanted to spotlight
Always
that.
hard to come.
I just wanted to
Never by
spotlight.
yourself.
I just wanted to spotlight that brewery because that was one of the best ones I've actually been to in a while.
Fantastic. Good to know.
Very
Awesome.
very smooth beers. The IPA that we canned was actually very good. It looked like a hazy IPA. I don't think it was a hazy IPA, but it looked very very hazy, and it was delicious. It was if you know me, then you know that I'm not horny for IPAs, but that particular IPA was actually
I
very
think that's
very
quite
good.
obvious, judging
Yeah.
by how much beer you guys have left in your glass right now.
I don't think this is gonna make it, buddy.
IPAs are
What?
I'm not making it. You're not making me chug this one.
IPAs are kind of like hentai. They get tiresome after a while.
Hentai never gets tiresome. There's always
Why
a new
is
woman
your-
getting raped by tentacle
Why
monsters.
is your beer hazier than mine?
That is an insane
What the fuck?
comparison. That is nuts.
Because I jizzed into mine.
Never have I been drinking an IPA.
Am
and
I
then a
drinking
tentacle
beer
came
wrong?
out
Should
of
I
the
be
can.
jizzing into my beer?
Yes. Have you not
Fuck.
been doing that?
So like a
No, I
sushi
haven't been
IPA?
doing that.
Jeez. And what hentai? You're clearly watching the wrong hentai if you're getting sick and
I'm not
tired
watching
of it.
any hentai.
Yeah, this is the guy that brought up the comparison.
This is what I love about our podcast. We could be talking about breweries and beer, and all of a sudden it just goes right off the fucking rails into
Yeah.
fucking hentai and pouring beer
Well,
onto pussies and shit like that.
Yeah,
Jesus.
both started by this guy over
Yes. Thank you, Stompy. Thank you so much.
here. Andy's just sitting there being pretty mellow this week by comparison.
I just want to say, no, if there's
I
a great
want us to
point.
be able to
If
post
there's
this
a beer
episode.
like a hentai, it would be like tentacles coming out of the beer. Kind of like
What?
like a beverage sashimi.
Yeah.
Where it's still alive and going at it.
Okay.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? 'Cause
No,
I don't.
no, but also,
I
but
don't.
also,
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about because I'm not into some of the shit that you're into.
Is that what you do up there? Is that why you got your own room up there? You just cranking
I
that?
also think that they definitely wouldn't age hentai beers. At least they definitely wouldn't age them 18 years.
So like
No,
a
they
gilf
wouldn't.
hentai?
No,
there's
they
gilf
would not
hentai.
age them because they would probably be wearing schoolgirl uniforms.
Is it age hentai if it's still on VHS?
I'm talking about the girls.
Wait,
that
we're
hentai.
talking about the actual characters,
Not the media?
Not the media.
Am I thinking about this too hard?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are.
He's literally talking about the fact that every
Hentai
girl...
doesn't age like wine, dude. It just the animation just looks worse.
Okay, so maybe,
Clearly, you've watched your fair share.
maybe if it's like a flip book hentai, which is kind of hard because you're trying to jerk it with one hand and flip the book with the other.
What?
Hey man,
What does that have to do with anything about the beer? That has nothing to do with
that's how you learn.
anything
That's
about-
how you learn life tasks.
Respect. The other hand, please.
Oh God.
Hey,
God only knows what.
Yeah,
I
I was
use
about
both.
to say he uses both.
Yeah, I was
hands.
about to say. God only knows what
I don't use both 'cause I'm that-
colonies
I
are
don't,
growing on his hand right now.
I don't use both because I'm that big. I use both because I like to give myself Indian burns.
Okay. You've given me something to think about tonight.
So back to the
Well,
brewery.
what the
As I'm slipping
please
slowly into slumber.
don't think of that tonight.
That's all he's gonna be. Ah, the ah, he's gonna go. Ah.
I'm gonna wake up like, okay, I'm not actually doing it. Okay.
I can imagine you can give yourself a decent Indian burn on your dick if you're not circumcised. Or is it worse?
I don't want to think.
I don't know if people with I don't think people who are uncircumcised could give themselves Indian burns because you got that like
Extra layer of protection.
that sheath.
Yeah,
That sheath.
doing its job.
It's like
Respect to the uncut.
how the I don't know.
You gotta have like a.
I have no idea how to explain.
You gotta
this.
have like a baby's arm holding an apple down there if you want to achieve that kind of.
You could fucking with an uncircumcised dick, you could fucking churn butter down there, and you probably
Jesus
wouldn't burn
Christ.
yourself.
Andy, take your dick out of the heavy cream.
Damn it!
Thank God we have beer here.
And this is why he's not allowed in our fridge.
Too late.
Hey, this is why your fridge is fully stocked with butter.
Dick butter.
I just
want
want
to
to say
red hairs in it.
our mediator has turned beet red.
Yeah.
She can't breathe. She's also filing a lawsuit.
Well, we haven't said anything.
She's wondering why the fuck she even agreed to this.
We haven't said anything that about that should offend her, really. No, all we've done is talk about penises. Why would that offend her?
This is not a penis podcast,
Probably
though.
one of my bills.
It should be. We should
One
make
of-
a penis podcast.
One of your bills is translated to Cherokee. Have you seen? I'm sorry. All right.
Don't
all right.
read his
How do you
bills
know that?
out.
Let's not read the fucking documents on
I
the
can't.
air here.
I can't read Cherokee, but also I'm
You
not
could
gonna
barely
lie.
read English.
I am not gonna lie.
Where does it say? Where are you reading Cherokee?
Okay, I'm not.
Can you just
I'm
show
not
me?
trying to offend Native Americans.
Oh Lord.
Or Native American people.
We go.
That's might as well like saying not to sound
Yeah.
racist, but
Yeah, that's what he said.
but by all
Basically,
means, get us
by
kicked
all
off the
means.
air.
You guys remember that font back in the day, Wingdings?
No.
Wingdings.
You don't remember that?
No.
It's on Microsoft Word back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
Or
just a
Word.
bunch of trash symbols, and it just looked like cartoon words.
Great, we're just comparing somebody's culture to wingdings. That'll go over well.
Well, that's Cherokee, dude. That's not real writing. Look
It's
at
real writing to
Look at
them.
it. Look at it. No, it's not.
Yes,
it's
is.
Not.
Yes, it is.
It can't be.
It has to be to them at least.
I feel like to them, they're just like, we know what we're doing, but we're also just like fucking with everyone.
Yeah, but
else.
because of that,
God.
we want that helped make the codes unbreakable in World War
Oh,
II,
God.
though. That illegible script.
You don't have to open the
I'm
document.
too fucked up to even look at half of these.
All right, let's put the bills away.
Wait, hold on. a
No,
second.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, we've got him going.
Oh boy. Every single word in Hindi is crossed out, but I think that's just the font.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Just
He's right.
dude, put it away. Put the fucking bill away.
I guess the Indian people are dismissive of themselves.
Where have we gone?
I don't know. I was talking about beer, but it all just
Kind of deteriorated.
Crashing
Deteriorated,
down
yeah,
when
it came
Stomps decided to
crashing down.
compare to hentai.
I'm sorry that I was distracted by the Cherokee fucking cartoon
You didn't start the
language.
distracting.
No,
that one did, and then
I'm here
then it
trying to
went out
talk
of
up a
control.
brewery, and you guys are talking about hentai and fucking Cherokee language, and
It's fine.
I don't
Both
know.
those
If
topics
any-
are
if-
relevant and interesting.
If I-
All right, so next beer is from me. It is a classic stout from Band Brewing, the Band Brewing Company, Banded. It is called Norweald. It's just a classic stout. I didn't want to choose anything too crazy because. I thought we weren't going to get so fucked up, but I mean, that went out the window
Well, you guys,
real quick.
Well, some of you guys were also just like pounding beers before we even
Hey,
started
fuck
this
off!
thing.
How about that?
All right.
All right, so,
It's your own
How
damn
about you
fault.
suck
Alright.
my dick?
hey, how about you
No,
guys just
that's
shut
what
the
you guys
fuck
have-
up while I
that's what
talk
you have a
about the beer for a
girlfriend
second? All right, so, sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you guys.
Yes, you did,
I did, but whatever.
and I'm hurt now.
All right, I don't give a shit.
If I had
So,
feelings.
It is a real rich, silky, glorious dark heart stout.
Delicious.
Brewed with domestic pale malt, English chocolate, black roasted and crystal malts, Centennial hops, Saco River water yeast, and
Sounds
it is.
gross. I don't know why, but that sounds gross.
Wasn't that Cactus Jack's sock? Oh,
Are you done?
Sacco.
Hold on.
Saco, that wasn't Cactus Jack. That was Mankind.
Are you done with the ingredients, or is my dad's coming here too?
It's the secret
It
ingredient.
might be. You know, you never know. But it is brewed in Pepperell Mill
That's why it's so easy to chug.
in Bidford, Maryland. I guess. I don't know where the fuck. It's boasting a 6.5 alcohol by volume. God damn it! What the fuck did I miss now?
It's too late. Just keep going.
Oh my god! You just drink the goddamn beer. Fuck it.
They started laughing, then I started laughing.
I don't know.
I started laughing because of something.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are laughing.
Because of something he said.
You guys smoke up before we started or something?
No.
Jesus.
If that was the case, I'd be eating all the snacks. Okay, so we're in the fuckery part now.
Lovely.
We've been in the fuckery part for about
The whole podcast.
three-thirds of the fucking
This
podcast
one is a
now.
deep philosophical-ish question.
Yeah.
Sort of, but not really.
Oh hell yeah! Sweet.
So
Let's
I
go.
stole this from someone that I work with. So the question is, what is something someone assumes about you that's wrong and right? I'm gonna do both. So when someone meets you, everyone makes a basic assumption where they assume about you that's wrong, and something they assume about you that's right.
That's ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, take your
That's-
time.
That's some
Ooh,
self-analysis.
That's some self-analysis shit.
I know the wrong one right away because I get it all the time.
Yeah, I think I know the wrong one about me right away. But
The right one's tougher.
Well, who's going first?
I can if you want.
You want to
All right,
go first?
Andrew
Andy
goes
knows
first.
already. He
All
can
right.
go.
Well, before you go, what do you guys think of the beer so far? I didn't taste
It's
it.
tasty.
Reminds me sort
It's
of-
super flavorful.
Sort of reminds me of that chocolate one
That is very good.
that we had.
It's
before.
super silky. It's got a bite at the end, and I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Band Brewing,
very dark.
keep up the good work, man. That's good shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not my style kind of beer at all.
I know, I know for a fact that it's not, so I apologize, but
I could always bring back the banana pudding stout.
no,
He can.
fuck you.
He can.
Don't ever bring that beer back in this house ever again.
I don't think that episode's ever
hold
gonna
on.
reach
Can you let me
editing.
finish?
Okay.
So it's not my style of beer at all, but I could appreciate a good beer.
Okay.
This is a good beer.
This is good beer. Okay,
Definitely a
that's
good beer.
good. That makes me feel good. That I made a good decision on beer.
Cheers
beer
to that.
choices.
So
Cheers. Sláinte.
Be careful of the
Nipples.
equipment. Oh my
Alright.
god.
so
All right, so let's hear it.
so something everyone assumes about me.
That is one thing that's right and one thing that's wrong.
All right, one thing that's wrong is that people think I get laid all the time. I am obviously and incredibly good looking, and
Yes.
I have a dashing personality.
Yes, you do.
And no ass to speak of.
But glorious head of hair.
Can you not ruin this for me, guys? Don't.
That's why I threw in you have a glorious head of hair. It's all the beer.
Stomps is the only one that ruined it for you.
It's all the beer washing you do.
And I could probably use my powers for evil, but I don't. Instead, I like to just get drunk as fuck and then go home alone and get drunk as fuck there and play video games. And then, what was the other question? Fuck.
Right. Something that they get right about
Oh,
you that
something
they assume.
that they get right. That I have a small penis.
Alright. Fair enough.
Oh, you packing down there?
All right, wait, hold on. No, that was a joke. But also, I do.
Small Hey, as long as you got that girth.
No.
Oh, well, then you're screwed.
Yeah, it's like a reverse tuna can. It's like a pencil.
What?
It's It's been sharpened down to the eraser.
I can pick locks with it.
So what's your real thing?
So what?
My
what
real
do people?
thing, something everyone gets right. Shit, I should have been thinking of this. During the other question, something everyone gets right. I don't know. When people reach out for me, I literally am there for them every time. And people, when I am at a bar drunk with some other person that I don't even know really well, and they're not doing well, and I'm like, hit me up, and they hit me up, I will answer the phone, and I will be there for them, even if I fucking think they suck.
You're a very empathetic individual.
Oh, it sucks, man. And I like to put on the facade that I'm not. But god damn it, dude.
Yeah, I get
just
that
fucking-
impression of you day one. Like you put this like standoffish shit, but you're a good dude.
But god damn, do I fucking just love everybody.
All right.
Except for myself.
All right.
Okay,
Either of
we're
you
good.
want to go or should I go?
I'll go. What everyone gets right about me, I am loud and shouty. I enjoy the bustle of everything.
Okay.
I like being animated. What they get wrong about me, a lot of people think I give a flying fuck about them because I'll nod and pretend like I'm interested, but deeper inside, like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I will do whatever it can to be nice to get you to get the fuck out of my face.
Is this the opposite of my answer?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah, yin and yang in this podcast,
Dude,
folks.
you
Yin
have
and
no
yang.
idea. So many people.
I'll tell you what.
So easy to talk to, and I'm like, why? Why?
I get why you know you're knowledgeable enough on a variety of topics. You're personable with people.
But mother of God.
You're not like you don't intentionally stonewall conversations
I'm
the way
not
other
gonna finish
people
this.
do.
Oh yeah, because there's something I might want to get from them later.
Yeah,
I think this. It's not for the best intention.
yeah, but that's what makes you easy to talk to. You're not like.
It's good though.
Well, yeah, I'm doing the Machiavelli
I
thing.
like it.
Yeah.
I'm being nice in the hopes that it might pay off dividends later. And 90% of the time, it doesn't.
Okay,
You know.
I guess I'll go if we're going around the table. So the thing people get wrong about me all the time is they think I do a lot of drugs, especially pot, and I know why. Because I look like I do a lot of drugs, especially pot. I have the hair and I have the beard.
Yeah, you do.
And I dress like it, especially with the sweatshirts. So
Didn't-
I get it. I
you
got
look-
stopped by
no.
the cops.
Hang
one
on,
time.
didn't you cosplay as the dude
Yeah,
at work one,
yeah, and it
one
worked.
time?
You look like you make crack and sell it to homeless people, but you don't actually smoke it.
No, but like people assume that to the point where like they'll ask me. I've been asked drug-related questions, like when I was in school by random people. I've had people like I was walking, and some lady's like, "Do you have a lighter?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Come on, I'm not gonna like steal." I'm like, "I don't have a lighter. I don't know what you want from me." Like she's at a bus stop, and I'm just like, I don't have one.
When I first met you, I had that
This is
impression.
a really good
Yeah,
one. This is a really-
everyone
this
assumes
is-
that I
this
do
is a
drugs.
Good one. That was a good one.
First time I met him, I thought he
Wait.
was a startup hippie. I'm like, ugh, I gotta deal with this crap now.
I don't judge anybody like that because everybody. Look at me. I look like I fucking sell money on Wall Street, but also everyone thinks that I have drugs on me.
Yeah, you're the
I-
Wall Street guy.
If you sell stock on Wall Street, you'd probably have drugs.
you're the
on
Wall
you.
Street guy that can
The
break
fun
up
kind.
the line of coke.
I don't look like I sell stock on Wall Street at the moment, but that's because
That's because you're not dressed up,
depression.
Well,
and you're also not dressed
you're
up.
not
right
really
now.
clean cut
right now.
either.
He is when he wants to be, though.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, he was looking pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Just
Plus, your physique, you could dress any fucking way you want.
Yeah, I know.
You pretty much have your pick of the litter.
Because I'm hot as fuck. Next one.
The thing
Yeah.
people get right about me, that one's harder because people
Oh.
get a lot of things wrong. I don't know.
Just makes it so hard.
It does.
I
It
know.
makes it so hard.
It's making it hard for me because I can't think of anything for me. I
guess,
know.
I
so
guess
hard
that
right
I don't know. I'm a decent person, I guess. People seem to assume that, and they're not wrong. Oh, well, you're a good friend, I guess. Is people
'Cause you
something
come
think
off
about me, and
grouchy.
apparently I am.
You come off grouchy.
You know,
Apparently.
yeah, no, I agree with that full-heartedly. Like, I think that's a fantastic example of you,
Okay.
which
So
I
that's
totally
the thing
agree
people
with.
get right, I
Yep.
guess. So now we're left
With the big
with
Irish.
the Irishman,
All right. Well,
liver of steel.
people, yeah, liver steel. The thing that people assume about me that is always wrong is I'm a very angry and intimidating person.
Yeah, that is true.
That's very well, people.
That's because you're like the opposite of Stubbs. That you don't really
People
talk
take-
to people that much.
Well, the thing is, people take one look at me, and apparently I have this. And I've been told by a couple of bosses from a couple of jobs that I've done that that I have a resting bitch face. I've actually been told by my boss at my last retail job that I have a resting bitch face.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
But you're the nicest guy on the planet.
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, apparently, when people first
Should have
see,
been like, "How's my ass look?"
it's not even when they meet me. When they see me, they think I'm just this like intimidating big. Because I'm not really that big. I'm not a small person like by any means. I'm barely 6 foot. Like 250, maybe even 260 pounds. I gained some lbs. I gained some lbs over the years. But the first thing that people assume about me is that I'm a very abrasive, angry, and just not a good person to meet.
It's almost like it's more like you're standoffish. That's what it is.
Right,
More than
exactly.
ever-
But
it's
when-
like you just don't talk to people, so you
Yeah.
think you don't want to be friendly.
But when they meet me and start to get to know me, then I start making friends pretty quick. They start to see that I'm not an angry person. I'm not a fucking cyborg, or I'm not a fucking.
Beep boop.
Also, your stature
It's
and just your
intimidating.
build, you look like you could dent a motherfucker's head.
Yeah, you do.
I've been told that.
You scared some people
I've-
that I
you
had
look like
over
you
one
could
time.
You look like you could dent heads.
I
Dent them.
have short hair now, but I did at one point have long flowing blonde locks.
Remember when you?
And a full beard.
That was
And
back
there was
when he
one
was
point.
gay.
There was one point at one of my retail jobs. I actually had a customer come in and asked me if I was actually Triple H from the WWE. He came in. And he goes, "Yo, anybody ever tell you that you look like Triple H, man?" I'm like, "Oh no, not really. That's the look I was going for." But
Well, there was that time when I had.
Should have grabbed a water bottle and spit it in his
yeah,
face.
I should have been like, "Yes, I am the game."
Well, it was that time when I had the person that was supposed to edit for us came over, and they parked. And they saw you walk in, And they
I'll
thought
tell
you
you
were
this
someone
story.
else.
Yeah, I'll tell you this story. There's this
You scared
kid.
the shit out of their friend.
There's this kid that I
No.
work at in another retail job, and he's real nice kid. He's a high schooler, and he came over one night for a game night with Tits McGee over here next to me, Mister. Yeah, you got some good ones there. You could barely see him in this light. Anyway, this kid, I just got home from work. I had pulled into my driveway. And apparently he was like right behind me, so he pulled in right behind me as I was parking. I was getting out of my car, and I'm just about to walk up the steps and go inside, and then all of a sudden I hear, "Hey, bitch boy!" And my first thought is like, who the fuck is calling me bitch boy right in the middle of my fucking parking lot? And first of all, I'm dressed head to toe, black hoodie, a black New York Jets beanie, black jeans. I'm pissed off and tired, and I want a beer really bad. And all of a sudden, there's this kid calling me bitch boy. So I approach his car, and then all of a sudden, I didn't recognize his voice at first, and then all of a sudden he starts saying, "Oh wait, Irish, is that you? Oh my God, Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And it was the kid that I worked with in my retail job. It was so hilarious because he was petrified. Not only him,
His friend.
but his friend
His
in the
friend-
passenger side
his
seat.
friend was scared more
was-
shitless.
Oh my god, he was pale white.
And he's Asian.
And
he
he's
was
Asian.
pale white.
He's Asian, and he was pale white when he saw me approach the car. And then
So
I,
he was Asian,
and then I
he
recognized my
became
buddy.
Geisha.
And then I recognized my buddy. I'm like, "Oh, what's up, buddy? Why you call me bitch boy?" And he's like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
I don't know how he mistook you for the person he mistook you for, because your two builds are very
Yeah,
different.
I am way too big for him to be
Slightly,
calling me a bitch boy.
slightly.
First of all,
All right, so what's the thing people get right about
that's
you?
the thing I can't think of right now.
Yeah, you
I'm
can.
hoping the mediator thought of something, but she's looking at me, but
Stop.
not coming up with
Hey,
anything.
stop relying on her for everything.
Yeah, you're your own
I know,
independent
well-
man, Irish. You're a strong, independent man.
People
If you want to do a cop out,
people think
if you want to do a cop out,
what?
who do my managers think I'm going out with?
What?
That would
Because
be a
they'd be right about that.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Everybody I work with knows I'm dating one of my coworkers, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Something that people assume about me that they get right. That I don't know. I guess
I mean, they probably assume you're a strong motherfucker, and you're a strong
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I like to
Don't
I
give
like
them
I like
that.
to think that I'm a strong guy, and a lot of people assume that about me, and they get it right.
They would
most
be
of the
right.
time.
Why
Yeah.
is the table constantly fluctuating in my nuts?
I don't know.
Because your nuts are just magnetic.
Because I'm
My-
constantly
my hard,
humping
my,
it.
My hard dick is just like
Moving. That micro penis is moving
Yeah.
the table slowly towards your
that-
nutsack.
it's that dirty job's penis.
Yeah. So I think that's the one thing
Does
that
anybody
people
get that joke?
get right
No.
about me is that I'm
No,
strong,
really?
and
I get dirty jobs, but I don't get
I-
to do a penis.
I think I'm a
Mike
strong
Rowe.
guy.
Mike Rowe is the host of Dirty Jobs.
I didn't know that's his name.
Micro penis.
Apparently, there's another conversation going on.
There's always,
So,
at this point, there's always
yeah.
another conversation
Yeah,
going on.
I'm just gonna sit back.
I just remember the cooking show about
I
Ben
answered the
Affleck's
question,
micro
so
penis.
About
fuck
what?
it.
About Ben Affleck's
Micro penis? Yeah, that me and your girlfriend came
Yeah.
up with.
That sounded dirty, didn't it?
I think we got a couple
That was
more minutes.
That was a
for
great
this.
episode. That was a great night just talking about
And-
Ben Affleck's micro
Oh,
penis.
yeah.
show.
Honestly, as good as this beer was, I don't think it's gonna end up in the empty glass.
It might end up in the other one
It's
with
hard
the
for
rate
a
it's
stout
going.
to enter there just because it's so heavy.
It is a very heavy
It
beer.
already
I
has
thought it was gonna
And
be.
honestly,
The can said classic stout, so I just figured it was just gonna be like a light stout, like
this
a
ain't
Guinness.
light.
And
It's heavy like them cheeks.
I tried very hard.
It's heavy
Are
like
you
my.
gonna slap Brad's butt cheeks?
No, it's heavy like his cheeks because he's a strong man. He's got heavy cheeks.
I mean, my cheeks. Oh, my butt cheeks.
butt
or my,
cheeks.
My, no,
Your
well,
butt
yeah.
cheeks.
I mean,
I've slapped his ass so hard that I left an imprint.
and he broke his hand.
I did.
And he broke his hand on your
in
butt
the
cheeks.
process.
He did
because
it with his penis.
I got some ass cheeks of steel, bitch.
So we have the man with no ass next to the man with the steel ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Across from the guy who's in
Uh-huh.
ass.
far from an ass, and then we have all the way left a smart ass.
I was gonna say whole
Table-
ass.
table
like,
of
like-
asses.
Like whole milk.
Whole
It's
table.
like
of-
that,
You
it's
got
like-
the whole milk of ass.
It's
Table
like that
of
song
asses.
from Volbeat, counting all the assholes in the room. Now I definitely know I'm not alone. Great song. All right.
All right. So now,
Wild card, baby.
hey, it's my beer first. Then you get to do your
Suck my
crazy
dick.
thing. Okay.
You want to relax?
So it's called 1929 Prohibition Porter from Powder Hollow Brewery. They're located in Connecticut.
Okay.
If you go on their
Go
website,
on their website.
What part of the world is that?
it's America. The good America.
Fuck America.
It's in America.
So it's they're located in Connecticut, and their website actually has all their beers listed,
Do they?
where their beers are on tap in Connecticut, and like what stores you can buy their beers at.
What?
So that's actually pretty cool. They're the only brewery I've looked at where they're like, yeah, here's where all their stuff is all the time.
It's incredibly smart.
It's a porter and it's 6.3 alcohol by volume.
It smells almost exactly like mine, or it smells just as heavy as mine.
It's really
Probably
good.
is.
No,
It's
it's
really good.
delightful.
I grabbed this on the way home today
Ooh, that's actually very nice.
Very good.
at
very
a
good.
local.
It's like a little sip of history in every pint.
It's prohibition beer,
Yeah,
apparently.
it's the prohibition in it. All right, so now we're on to the wild card.
Alrighty.
Stompy, what you
So-
got?
Okay.
Tits McGee, I need you to write the numbers 1 through 4 in whatever particular order. You can't put the same number twice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, there, Andre 3000.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
All right,
My
Irish.
baby,
You need to write 1 through 4, and you can't have any overlap. So you can't put a 1 or 1, a 3 or
You like this, buddy?
with the 3.
I hate
So I only know Tits McGee.
Yeah. With the rocket cans
It wasn't me this time.
this time.
All right, so
Or me. It's
Just-
usually one of us.
in a random order, just not overlapping the.
Can't
Correct.
be. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Do it, Irish. Do it.
Do it all night long. I'm going to do it all night long.
I'm gonna assume
Okay.
that I have to do
Andrew,
the same
you're
thing.
next. Yes, you do. This is gonna get interesting real fast.
Oh.
Okay. Do you have to do this too?
Yes, I have to do this. Of course, I kind of know the outcomes, but since the 3 of you went first, I have to pick whatever's left.
Oh, dude, I
So
think
I might have fucked up.
Yeah, you put a 6, 7, you fuckhead.
Put the right numbers.
1,
in-
2, and
with
3,
your
and 4.
Put the right numbers in there, and they can't overlap with anyone else's numbers.
So cross that shit
it's
out.
more funny if I do it that way.
It's more funny
Yeah,
if I
but it
stick
doesn't
this-
work the skit though. Apparently,
No, it doesn't.
no, because does that
It's
work?
overlapping.
There's
I
an
think it's
overlap on the
overlapping.
last.
There's an overlap. No, there's no overlap.
Yeah, doesn't it? That's
No.
a 4, and that's a
Okay,
4.
so you got to change the position of 2 numbers. No
Alright.
overlap.
Hold on. Can I just?
We may need another. sheet of
45
paper.
minutes later.
Where?
4 overlaps with the 4 that Irish put down.
1 eternity later.
That was really good. You sure you didn't work for SpongeBob?
I did not work for SpongeBob.
You should have.
I should have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that work now? Did he do it right this time?
3, 4, 1,
X2
Yeah.
squiggly
It
line.
works.
and my.
This table is sticky
The-
as all hell.
Hieroglyphic for Anubis. What the fuck did you?
I think so. That's
There's
a
some
4 and
overlap.
that's a 2.
2 overlaps.
Holy fucking!
Just do it for him.
Shit, dude. Why are you making us think?
Yeah, I don't know
We're
why
drunk.
I don't know why this one's at the end.
Silly. Yeah, that was the big mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get numbers involved
Yeah.
while we're fucking drunk as fuck.
God, bro.
This is what happens when you shave your beard.
Yeah, you get that baby face. That child molester face.
You shut the fuck up. Okay.
Oh god.
Fucking
I'm gonna
Stephen
die.
Hawking.
I'm gonna die.
3,
I'm gonna
4,
die.
2, 1. So these are fine.
Okay.
Now I have to make sure mine don't overlap anyone else's.
You want to just start over?
No.
I don't.
No,
I
we're
don't
good.
with this number bullshit.
Yeah, we don't want to make him do it again.
Exactly. All right, we're good.
Okay.
We're good. I did
So
it.
now what are we doing?
Alrighty.
Are we multiplying and then dividing?
No, we're
With
not.
these headers on my feet.
Aww, he loves
Alrighty.
Oh. Oh.
you.
You will
I-
wake
just
up in a
jizzed.
strange place.
Okay.
Wait,
Waking up in a strange
You
place.
are waking up in a strange place.
Okay.
And based on the numbers I've chosen at random, it determines where you're going to wake up, what weapon you have in your hand, what animal is with you, and what drug that animal is on. Get ready.
Oh, jeez.
Tits McGee goes first.
This is
Okay.
kind of fun.
He is up a tree
Okay.
with a butcher's cleaver.
That doesn't help.
How does that not help?
I'm in a tree.
You use it as an
With
axe.
a turtle.
Okay.
I mean, turtle
What's
doesn't
the
really
turtle
help.
on?
Wait, hold up. I think I already fucked up.
Come on.
Wait, here, we got it.
So-
It's a scorpion
Oh, okay. I can hit that.
that's on meth. That's on Xanax. Xanax.
Oh, it's on
So
Xanax.
that's a super slow scorpion that I can hit.
But you're also in a tree.
Yeah, but I can just.
Yeah, so you're fine.
But it's just like.
You're fine.
The scorpion's like the scorpion wants to sting your enemy, and it's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna let this
If it
guy
was
go.
on meth, I would be
You'll
worried because it'd be like. Ah!
But it's a
Snap,
scorpion.
snap, 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 snap.
But no, because it's a scorpion on Xanax. It's just like, I'm gonna make a SoundCloud record, and it's like, yo, I'm fucked up. I'm a Xanax. I'm a scorpion trying to climb a tree.
Stab this guy in the butt.
With my
That's
penis.
where we be.
All right,
Okay.
so who's next? Me?
So This
Irish.
is Irish. What?
Irish. Who's?
Irish picked the number 2, which puts him in a closet.
Oh,
I'm hiding in the closet.
Your weapon is a bag of Doritos.
Oh my God!
Boy,
Yes.
you better hope you better hope the animal's stoned.
I hope I'm not hungry.
The animal with you is a falcon
A falcon.
No,
Ooh,
you're-
that's
You're
badass.
fucked
that's
up.
high on cocaine.
Oh God, that's even more badass.
No, you're
So,
fucked.
like, is the falcon his or is the falcon trying to kill him? What is...
There's a falcon that's on cocaine in a closet, and all he has to defend himself is a bag of Doritos.
Yeah, so I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I am fucked. Oh shit! Here, just eat this.
I don't know. I feel like the
Wait,
falcon.
are they okay?
I
Are they
feel like-
regular
no,
Doritos?
no, no. Hey,
Cool Ranch, extra spicy.
doesn't
You get
matter.
To pick the type?
Doesn't matter. I feel like a cocaine infused falcon would be like, fucking Doritos? Are you serious? Hell yeah, dude! I fucking love Doritos.
I can only hope that I have like the blazing, the blaze Doritos that's like extra super hot.
Falcons love Doritos,
Yeah. Okay.
especially when they're on
Bears.
All right,
Beats
what's Andy?
Battlestar
What does
Galactica.
Andy have now?
All right. Andy's in an abandoned hospital.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Creepy.
Mm-hmm. His only weapon, a pair of scissors.
Oh shit.
Okay, he's got a shot.
He's
depending
got
on what it is.
kind of a blade going.
There's a bear.
Oh, never mind.
Your
Take it
animal's
all
a
back.
bear. That's high on what?
Meth.
Yeah, you're dead, dude. You're dead. You're
Oh,
dead.
you're
so
I don't
fast.
think
What
I'm.
do you do?
What do I do? What do I do?
You're so dead.
Okay, here's what I do.
You're so
You
dead.
suck his bare dick
No.
and hope that he fucking lets you go.
No, here's exactly what I do. Here's exactly
Become
what
bear
I do.
food.
I go like, "Hey bear, that's on meth. How you doing, buddy?" And the bear would probably be like, "No, no, no." And then I'd be like, "Hey, let's make some fucking snowflake thingies, 'cause we got a pair of scissors right here." And then the bear would probably be like, "No."
Stop eating. My ears. I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
deaf now.
I'm pretty sure this is what would happen. You would be walking with your pair of scissors, and the bear would come running after you, and then you'd be running away from the bear with your pair of scissors, hoping to God that you could lock one of the doors that it can't get in.
No, the bear and I would be making crazy ass, like really cool
No.
paper
No.
snowflake
No.
figures.
No. The bear would be eating you
I guarantee.
unless
I
you
ca-
could lock a room.
Man, at least you have a pair of scissors. I had a fucking bag of Doritos.
So far, in this scenario, I think I'm the only one that's winning.
Yeah,
against their
pretty
animal.
much.
I think I'd be winning.
Depending on what style it is.
I think the bear would like me.
well,
Denying
we
Andy's
have one more person
craziness.
who has yet to do the puzzle here.
Well, my one goes pretty simple. Ironically, I am stuck in a carousel
Stuck in a carousel.
with a muzzle loader. One of those like old school fucking.
Oh,
rifles.
one of those fucking like muskets.
That's what Andy needed.
There's a turtle
A turtle.
who's high on pot.
That's what he needed.
If only my falcon was high on pot, I would have stood a
Yeah,
chance.
you would have been
So
fine.
pretty much you just get to hang out with a turtle.
Yeah, you get to hang out
Yeah,
with
you
the
just
turtle.
get to hang out with a turtle.
Fuck that turtle.
on a
What do you mean,
carousel.
fuck that turtle.
On a carousel, dude. You're on a carousel with a high turtle
You get
on
to,
pot.
That turtle's not gonna do
you get to
anything
get
to you.
mildly dizzy with the turtle.
No, I sit on the carousel at the far end. I take the pot for myself.
No, you can't take the pot. It's already shows up stone.
Fuck the pot. So I take the turtle and I stuff him in the muzzle loader and I try and hit the target with something while I'm spinning in the carousel. Pow!
I don't think that would work,
Man,
but it'd be fun to
No.
watch when the turtle exploded.
You know, if my
No.
falcon was high on pot, I would have
Oh,
at
you would
least
be fine.
used the fucking Doritos to fucking distract him while I could get out of that fucking closet. But here's the new problem. Now I'm out of the closet, and
So
I-
everyone knows you're gay.
yeah, now I'm John Travolta all of a sudden.
Nice.
Cheers, Sasha.
I think I'm the only one that poured this one out.
So did everyone like my wild card?
That was
That
a
was
good wild. That
interesting.
was an interesting wild card. I like that.
It's fantastic, but also I feel like the bear would like me.
No, it wouldn't, dude.
The bear would love the way you taste.
Yes, the bear would love your delicious.
No, the bear would go like
Just suck
not.
the marrow out of your bones.
He'd
Yeah,
also make that noise
seriously.
when he pooped you out.
I guarantee.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
You're fired.
Oh god.
Yeah, he would like me.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
You
boy.
fired. All right.
Fired.
The bear would like me,
No,
first
it
of all,
wouldn't.
and also
No,
it wouldn't
it
even taste
wouldn't.
good.
The bear is
It wouldn't
behind
like
the
you.
wall.
It's on meth. It doesn't care if you taste good. It just wants to kill something.
Do you not think that we would share it?
No, it shows up already in the state it's in. It's already on meth.
Literally, I feel like the bear would come up to me and be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, bear?" And the bear would be like, "You got a little bit left. Like, what's going on?
No,
dude?
that's
You
not
wanna hang
how.
out?"
No, that's not how this
that's
works.
not how bears operate.
Not only that, that's not how this works. The bear's
Okay.
already smoked on all the meth
Fine. Then
and
he'd
shows
be
up
like,
in the hospital.
"Hey, man, you got any picnic basket?"
No, that's the stoned bear. You got the meth
No,
bear.
yeah, you got the meth bear. That's the pot bear.
Yeah,
you're
you got the
talking about.
pop. You want the popper. You got the meth bear. The meth
honestly-
bear's just like, I want to eat you. You look delicious. Ah!
Honestly, I don't understand why you guys don't think I could just deal with that. Like,
You
I mean,
couldn't.
The only chance you would have had if the bear was like, "You look delicious. If you have meth, I'll suck your dick.
Yeah, if
I'll
you
suck your dick,
if
and then I'll let you leave."
yeah, maybe if you got away long enough that it OD'd on the meth and had a heart attack.
Yeah.
But if it catches you, you're dead.
you guys
Yeah.
underestimate my
You're
personality.
dead. No. You overestimate your personality.
You underestimate
It
my
works on
personality.
people. It does not work on
It
bears.
literally works on everything there is.
No.
And
It works on vaginas
we-
and penises.
It doesn't
It
even
does
work
not
on
work
vaginas.
on bears. It does.
Meth does not work on vaginas.
It could.
It does.
Not
if
on
I
the good
tried.
ones.
It does.
Except for
I've
Fergie.
seen you try it. It
Wasn't
does.
she hooked on meth for a while?
Who?
What? Me?
Am I the only one who knows that?
Who was hooked on meth for a while?
That chick from the Black Eyed Peas. The one that.
Oh,
looked-
my lovely lady.
Fergie?
For
Yeah,
Shay?
wasn't she doing Murgy for Murgy?
For
Fergie,
Shay?
Fergie.
She was. I wouldn't be surprised if she was doing some kind of drug.
I'm pretty sure
But
Lindsay
I don't know.
Lohan was
I don't
the
know
one
if it
doing
was meth though. I don't know if it was meth.
I don't
Like
want-
you would
I don't-
know.
I don't want to taint her career
But she-
because
Like it hasn't
big
already-
girls don't cry.
Sparkles.
You know they're all gonna hear your voice now. Yeah.
That was beautiful, actually.
That's kind of great.
Holy
I
shit!
enjoyed that a lot.
You guys got to get something going, all right?
We
Cheers to
should
that.
Make a band.
I miss the apartment chicken. That was the best thing ever.
Oh yeah, the fucking squawking chicken that you
You could just get another.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Oh,
just
well.
leaving it in the fucking microwave for somebody to fucking find.
Don't leave it in the oven. No one checks the oven before they preheat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Melted chicken.
Whatever happened to that chicken?
I have no
died.
idea. Ever since we moved from the apartment to the house,
He died.
Right.
we have yet to.
I bet
find
he
out
got
what it is.
hidden somewhere and no one found him.
And the new apartment owners probably found it somewhere.
And then the Germans invaded.
What the fuck?
You ruined his whole thing.
My balls itch. Oh wait, were you doing something? I'm sorry.
This is great. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Hey, listen, they're the ones that cut you off. Don't look at me.
So if you've endured us so far,
It's an endurance contest.
And yes, this was an endurance contest.
I would like to
So
say.
is living in North Korea.
Let him finish. Shut up.
God.
I would also like to say that this is an endurance contest for me too, because I can't get a fucking word out.
Aww.
We love you. We love you, Andy. I want to twist your nipples. Sorry, that came out wrong.
This is a long ass
Oh wait,
ending.
oh wait, oh wait. We'll have this long ass ending.
I'm waiting
So.
with you.
From my friend.
He was distracted.
From my friend.
Stomps.
From my friend.
Tits McGee.
And also from my friend.
Irish.
And Andrew right over here. We would like to say, I hope you don't glue yourself to any tissue lately.
It's a good friends and good brew.
Sláinte, bitches.
Good night and farewell.